What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh boy, I hope I pronounced his name right. Is it them or is it they? Is it just a single person? I don't know. I'm gonna go on a limb and say they. Making their debut on the channel tonight. I hope this is a group, and I hope I pronounced the name right. We have Hanabie. Yes, indeed. How about that? Hanabie making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bob, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Just give me a chance to earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from SMB, and this is actually SMB's prioritized request for the month of October for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, SMB. I hope you enjoy the show, man. SMB wanted to see me react to this. It is, and again, I hope it's either Hanabie or Hanabie. I'm not sure which one, but I think it's Hanabie with a song called We Love Sweets. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. I don't even know the name of this band. I don't even know how to pronounce the band's name right. So I'm pretty confident that I've never heard this before. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, are you kidding me? This is that song? I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Hanabie Official YouTube, okay? And the video has 789,243 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. I have no idea. We Love Sweets, music video, Hanabie, add English lyrics. So, are there English lyrics in the video or I don't know. No idea. I guess we'll have to find out. Wow, this is a short song. Okay. Wow, 2.5 minutes. Okay. Do not get comfortable. This is not going to take long. I may have to pause once, but we'll see how this goes. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
2.5 minutes. Cool. All right. I should have known. Halftime. This song is all over the place. Wow, we've gone two different tempos in halftime and straight time and double time. Wow. But here's the thing. I know in the past I've been critical of bands that do that, and they're constantly switching up.
And I'm highly critical.
But here's the thing. They're switching up, but it's not so fast. It's not happening so rapidly that you don't have a chance to get into the groove. You get a chance. You have a chance to settle into the groove of that particular groove before they switch gears again. So I'm okay with that. I got no problem with it. I'm actually enjoying it. I like the creativity. I should have seen that vocal switch coming. Okay, so when the vocals kicked in, I was not okay. Look, the song is called "We Love Sweets," right? Okay, so when you see that title, "We Love Sweets," what's the first thing that goes through your mind? It's gonna be a happy poppy tune, right? Wrong, wrong. No, it's not. Yeah, no. Vocals kick in with that grit and growl vocal style. Very nicely done. And then we got to the pre-chorus. And as soon as we get to the pre-chorus, what happens? Vocal style switches up to that upbeat, clean style vocal. And I'm just like, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No, it's fine. Look, it's fine. I'm finding it entertaining. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Anyway, let's keep going here. I want to back it up a little bit to that breakdown. That was a great breakdown. No, I don't care. Hey, it's my show. If I want to go back, we're going to go back. I want to hear that breakdown where they changed not just feel, but they changed tempo to boot. That was well done and unexpected. Are they going even slower? Oh! Yeah, break it down. Grind up a little bit. Squish. Wow, what a ride. What a ride. Woo! Oh, I need to go back and listen to that again. I don't even want to go back. I need to go back and listen to this again. Yeah, after filming's done, I have to go back and listen to this again. Good Lord, this was good. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was, I hope I pronounced his name right, Hanabie with We Love Sweets. This is a request from SMB, and this was actually SMB's prioritized request for the month of October for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, SMB. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Wow, what a ride. Woo! Man, that was fun. I have to go back. This isn't even a matter of want. This is a matter of need. I need to go back and listen to this again. It was that good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 9.0. Yep, 9.0. 9.0. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score that I feel this song deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was fun to listen to. Wow. All of those field changes, and not just field changes, we had some tempo changes in there as well. A couple of tempo changes. And very well done, very strategically placed, not in places that would have made me go, what the heck? No, when they did do them, it made sense. And I like the fact that okay, so you had the one breakdown section where it slowed down, right? And then you had the next section where it slowed down even more. And then they brought it up. Now here's why I'm calling it strategic. They kept slowing down. They didn't slow down, bring it up, go down even lower, and then bring it up again. No, they slowed down, slowed down, and then they brought it back up. That makes far more sense to me, and I'm sure the majority of the public would agree with me on that, than if you were to jump around with the tempo in all these different places. No, they did a great job, very strategic on that. What else was it? I was gonna say one other thing about the feels. Oh, okay, I remember. The usage of the switches and the frequency of the switches. Now, I know in the past I've been critical of bands who switch groove, switch feel, and they do it very rapidly. Not giving us a chance to get into the groove. Like they'll switch gears like every 2 measures, every 4 measures. And it's too soon. When you're doing that, you're not giving your audience, you're not giving the listeners a chance to really get into the groove. Now, they did switch up, and they did switch up quite a bit, but it was never so quickly that you didn't have a chance to get into that groove that just got established. You know what I mean? They gave you 8 measures, at least 8 measures, to get into the groove and get into the feel before they would switch it up again. And that was fine. I have no problem when bands do that. It's when bands switch up every 2 measures, every 4 measures. If you're at a fast tempo, every 8 measures even, that's too fast. You know, it's too quickly. You got to give the listeners a chance to get into the groove and establish that groove so that when you do switch gears, it's okay, you know, because you've established it. You know, now we can move on to the next thing. So they did a great job with that as well. This song threw me for a loop. When you look at a title, We Love Sweets, what's the first thing that comes to mind? You know, I'll tell you what comes to my mind. Something poppy. You know, something upbeat, something poppy, something happy, something, you know, lighthearted, something to go along, you know, with sweets. Instead, we get this very heavy riff, really nice groove, and this great play on feel that would accompany it. The vocal work on this was really well done. Coming out with that grit and growl vocal right from the get-go, that was nice. Nice. Did not see that coming at all. I was expecting what we heard in the pre-chorus and the chorus. I was expecting that from the get-go. So hearing those clean vocals was expected, and in a way, they were kind of welcome because it was a nice contrast. So, now listen, they did a great job. They threw me for a loop, and the way that they were playing on feel on this, and even messing with the tempo, but not so much that it became a distraction. It was just a nice touch to slow down the tempo as they were getting down a little bit lower, and then they brought it back up again. So nice job on their part. Look, this threw me for a loop. It was mind-blowing, absolutely. I did have my mind blown. I have heard things more impressive, if I'm being honest here. Okay, now when we're getting up in the 9s, this is where it gets really hard to go up and score because it becomes exponentially tougher. Okay. So look, congratulations on getting the 9, definitely. I mean, it's not easy to get a 9 with me, a 9 point anything with me. But I gotta keep things in comparison too. You know, I gotta keep everything, you know, even keel. And if I'm being honest here, if I'm comparing this to something like, let's say, The Poet and the Pendulum from Nightwish, it's not gonna compare. I'm sorry, it's just not. That is far more impressive, far more complex than this is. But this still, getting a 9.0 on your first time out, that's pretty darn impressive. I would love to hear more from these ladies. This was fun. I wonder what else they may have. So SMB, if you're planning on staying on the silver tier, I'm not asking you to, obviously, but if you're planning on it and you want to request more from these guys, bring it on. Bring it on. I welcome it. Please bring it on. Or if anybody else in the silver tier or the gold tier, they want to, suggest more from these guys, bring it on. Let me check the queue really quick. I'm not sure if we have more from these guys or not in the queue. Let me just do a real quick check. Hanabie. Do we have more from them? There is one other song from Hanabie in the queue. A song by Hanabie called, I think it's pronounced Rewa Dating App Generation. It's currently sitting at number 759. So it's going to be a while before we get back to them unless someone feels like prioritizing it. So, or any other song from them. But yeah, guys, seriously, if you want to hear more from these guys, bring it on. Please request it. Prioritize it if you're on the silver or gold tier. Please, if you guys are feeling up to it, I welcome it. Bring it on. I'd love to hear more from these gals. So 9.0, yeah, I feel good with that score. That is where we're going to stay. It's a very, very well-deserved score. So congratulations to them getting a 9.0 on the first time out. So 9.0, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.